Okay guys, I'm in Duke, Oklahoma. Just pulled off the highway into the entrance to the American gypsum plant. You follow the signs here to shipping, and you see it's a big place. See this big blue building? Do a lot of drywall out of here. So the way this works is I'm going to stop up here in a couple hundred yards, and they've got a group of mailboxes over to the right. You see the sign here, no climbing on trailers. So they've got a group of mailboxes over here to the right. We're going to be approaching them here in just a minute, and one of them will say Maverick on there. So I'm going to get out and look in the box and see if I can find the paperwork for my order. If so, then my preloaded trailer is already out here and ready. But I'm thinking it probably won't be ready till in the morning. But we'll find that out shortly. I'll get back to you. Well guys, I didn't find paperwork in the mailbox for my order number, but there is paperwork in there for an order going to the same place I'm going to, and the number is 2 digits off from my number. So I'm wondering if maybe the numbers are wrong, or yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna go over here and see if there's anybody in the shipping office, but I kind of doubt it. Just give you a look. You see all the empty trailers here. There's a Maverick truck there to the left that's already loaded and secured. Spending the night, evidently. All right, more later. Good Friday morning to you. All right guys, I'm here at the drywall plant. Spent the night here. Just wanted to kind of show you what's going on. You know, I came in from that direction over there and parked over there last night. There's several trucks already here, probably about 10 of them. But the way it works is, since I'm here so early, I'm gonna go ahead and get a live load. So I've checked in over there. There's a little shipping office building right over there. I've already checked in, got my paperwork, and was told to back in front of door number 6. You can see there's several trucks already in position, but they don't start actually loading until 7 o'clock, about 15 or 20 minutes from now. So the instructions are, they want you to go ahead and put like 30 bungees out on the corners of your trailers, and 10 straps, your big lumber tarps, and 20 plastic edge protectors. So that's what I've done. I've got everything set up on my trailer, and then at 7 o'clock they said I could back in to the warehouse. So just kind of giving you a look around. At this point, you know, everybody's just in position as instructed and waiting for 7 o'clock so we can back in. But here's a look at the interior. Big place. They just stock it with the different types of drywall and load it out of here. The other part of the building over there, that big part, is more of the production side of things. So that's what we're doing for now. The good thing about getting live loaded is, you know, I won't have to do a trailer swap out there in the lot where all the empties are. You know, that's where they drop the preloads out there. You know, you drop your empty and then get your preloaded trailer out there. And the way it works is they'll have a crew cover the load with plastic, you know, after it gets loaded, and then they'll drape the tarps over and put the straps in position and the edge protectors. So really all that's left is to, you know, tighten your straps down and bungee the tarps, you know, make sure everything's good. So they do a lot of the work for you. They might not do it exactly like you would want it, but that's how it goes. So okay, hopefully we'll be loaded pretty soon and can get out of here. More later. Okay guys, so I'm getting loaded here at the drywall plant. Just gonna give you a shot. You can see a couple of their crew guys over there laying down the plastic on this this guy next to me on his load. See how they've already got the straps and the plastic edge protectors over, and now he's draping the plastic over, and then he'll drape the tarps over. And he's using a safety harness. And then here's my loader, one of my loaders right here. They drag empty trailers with the yard truck in between me and this other guy over here, and they park them behind where I'm parked, and so they're loading preloads back behind me. That's how it works. So just giving you a look at it. You see the crew over there getting the load secured, plastic tarps. They won't tighten the straps down. You have to do that when you're out of here, but they get the straps in place, get the tarp draped over, and a few bungees on there. So that's how it works. All right, I'll show you more later. Okay everybody, got this thing secured and tarped, ready to pull out, but I just wanted to show you a couple things. You know, if you ever pick up here, don't just pull out here and think you're almost done. Tighten up your straps and put your bungees on. You got to look at this stuff, because I had about 6 of my straps that were outside the rub rail. You know, they're supposed to go inside the rub rail, but those guys had them secured and outside the rub rail. How you think that would have gone over on a DOT inspection? Probably not too good. So had to fix all of that. And really, you know, they don't do a whole lot with the tarp. You know, they just kind of put a dozen or so bungees on there and out you go. So yeah, but the straps, very disappointing. So anyway, and I had them put some gut straps on too while they were doing all this, because this is I think 4 tiers high all the way back. So supposed to have a gut strap over the 2nd tier. So I think they put 4 gut straps on there. So anyway, there it is. Just going around, make sure I've got all my bungees and everything put away, all the doors closed. Way out here in the middle of nowhere, folks. As far as the eye can see, Oklahoma, southwest Oklahoma. Okay, I don't see any bungees laying around. All the doors are shut. I think I'm good to go. All right, see you on down the road. Okay, everybody, quick update for you. I'm about 30 miles outside of Duke, you know, where I picked up that load of drywall earlier. And you know, I think I mentioned to you that this load, they've got it delivering in Rogers, Arkansas, which is up in the northwest corner of Arkansas, for Monday morning. Which, you know, if I was to take this home for the weekend, it would be about 150 miles outer route for me to go home, and then another 150 miles back to kind of get on route. So about 300 extra miles. So I called the fleet manager and said, this is not going to be a good home load, is it? Because of that. And he said, no, we'll have to do something else with that. And I said, well, I can probably get it there by 3 p.m. today, but the paperwork says they prefer an a.m. delivery. But he checked to see if they would be around today to receive me if I could get there, and I guess they did not want to do that. So he's got me just going to the Fort Smith Maverick yard, and I'm going to drop this load there, and they'll just reassign me a new load picking up there at the Maverick Fort Smith yard, and they'll repower this drywall load to somebody else. Maybe even wait till Monday morning to do it, because from Fort Smith to Rogers, Arkansas is only about an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. It's a pretty easy trip. So that'll put me getting to Fort Smith around 2:45. I'll drop this trailer, then sorry about that. The sensor picks up some of this tar work on the highway. Anyway, let's say I get to Fort Smith by 3 p.m. Then maybe get out of there by 5 or 6. You never know. I could be out of there in an hour and a half, or it might take 4 hours. You don't know. But either way, unless they really bog me down there waiting on a load, I should still be able to get home this evening. I'll have enough time on my clock. I didn't get my clock started this morning till after 7. So anyway, just giving you an update from the road. I tell you, this little section of southwest Oklahoma, you got these little hills, these rocky hills over here to the left. They just look like something out of an old Western movie, where you see the cowboys or the Indians riding up in there to hide out.